So the video in the Desmos lesson shows you how to set up these problems, but it doesn't really show you how to solve the equations once you get them set up. And I've had several students ask me saying, hey, it's been a while since I did much algebra. Can we go through the steps of how to solve for the variables? So let's do that. For both of these, they both have a denominator, and that can get kind of awkward. So our first step is to multiply both sides by the denominator to get rid of the fractions. So on the right-hand side of this first one, the 0.99s cancel out. And then on the left side, we need to put that in the calculator. 0.99 times 0.404. I'm getting that is 0.39996. And I'm writing the whole thing down in case it would give me rounding error. And then that equals C minus 0.99. And then we still need to do another step to get the C by itself, and that's to move the 0.99 to the other side by adding it to both sides. So the minus 0.99 and the plus 0.99 cancel out on the right, and on the left we add those numbers together, and we get 1.389, yeah, that's going to round up. So C is basically 1.39 or $1.39. So that one wasn't too bad, solving for C. Solving for R has one more step at the end, but it starts off about the same. The fractions are in the way, we want to get rid of them, so we multiply both sides by R since that's the denominator. And once again, on the right-hand side, the R's cancel out, and then on the left side, we multiply them together, and that's minus 0.155R. And then that still equals the 5.49 minus R that's left on the other side. So next step, we need to get all of our R's together on the left side of the equation. We can do that by adding the R to both sides. And once again, on the right-hand side, that cancels out when we add. And on the left, remember that when you say plus R, that's plus 1R. So we have minus 0.155 plus 1. And as silly as it may feel to add 1 in your calculator, just do it when you're adding it to a negative decimal like that. And putting that in the calculator, I'm getting 0.845. And then that's times R, and it equals 5.49. So we're almost done, but we do have one more step on this one. We need to divide both sides by the 0.845. And when we do that, on the left, they cancel out. On the right, we use the calculator to see what that number is. And we get that R equals, looks like it's exactly $6.50. So that's how we solve those.